Investigators try to figure out what caused an Amtrak train to slam into a truck yesterday. This happened in far southwest suburban Wilmington near Route 53 and River Road. 70,000 pounds of bacon littered the roadway when the truck was sliced in two. No passengers were seriously injured, and even the truck driver walked away unharmed.
Everybody was worried, and we didn't get off the train because they didn't let us off the train, but as soon as they let us off, we all evacuated as quickly as we could.
I just was leaning down and my head hit the back of the seat.
Were you injured?
No. It was just a little shock thing.
Last night, passengers arrived at Chicago's Union Station after being transported by coach bus from Wilmington.
We have new information on a car crash that seriously injured 3 Chicago cops on the west side. Prosecutors say 16-year-old Rashad Paris was high on marijuana when he rammed into an unmarked police car at the intersection of Laverne and Washington Tuesday night. At the time of the accident, Paris was speeding away from other officers who had pulled him over on a routine traffic stop. The 3 injured officers are still recovering, along with 3 passengers that were in Paris's car. Paris's bail is set at $250,000. And she's off.
A Florida woman takes to the Pacific Ocean to set a world record. Sonia Baumstein rowed out of a Japanese port yesterday. Her goal is to be the first woman to row across the Pacific Ocean. Yes, you got to have strong arms to do that.
Okay.
Baumstein has her own custom rowboat to help her complete the 6,000-mile journey. She plans to row about 15 hours a day so she can reach San Francisco in September.
Wow.
Yeah, just keep humming to yourself. Row,
Quite an accomplishment.
row your boat. Right now, Chicago police are searching for the man who sexually assaulted a girl in the Greater Grand Crossing neighborhood. It happened Sunday afternoon in a high-rise building on the 6300 block of South Calumet Avenue. Police say the man assaulted her in a stairwell after following her onto an elevator. Police won't disclose the girl's exact age at this time. 4:38, chaos erupts outside of a concert in East Rutherford, New Jersey, just outside of New York City. State police and SWAT gear were called to MetLife Stadium last night, where thousands had gathered for the hip-hop concert Summer Jam 2015. It's unclear how the mayhem erupted, but witnesses tell the NBC affiliate in New York that they were denied entry to the concert even though they had tickets. Police say several arrests were made.
Tonight, a birthday party gone horribly wrong. 5 people recovering after being shot on the city's west side.
NBC5's Susan Carlson is live in the Austin neighborhood with more on this. Susan, good morning.
Good morning, Michelle and Anthony. What a frightening situation here. We have learned that this was a party that got out of hand. Ultimately, it ended with gunfire. Now, here's what we have gathered so far. Witnesses say they were here for a birthday party at an apartment on Laurel near Madison. A woman was celebrating her 22nd birthday in an upper floor apartment crowded with about 50 people. As partygoers were starting to leave at about 3 this morning, at least a half a dozen shots were fired by someone outside. Gladys Williams was here. She saw 3 people gunned down in the downstairs hallway.
It was a party, and all of a sudden, like about 7 shots was fired, and I come downstairs in the hallway, and it was a girl been glazed in the head, a boy been shot in his chest, and a boy been shot in his right thigh.
Now, according to police, 2 other victims were shot just outside by a man who came out of a gangway and opened fire. A total of 3 women and 2 men were struck. The worst case, a 33-year-old woman who is in serious condition at Mount Sinai with a gunshot wound to her face or neck area. The other injuries do not appear to be life-threatening. Now, the shooter then fled the scene. Police have been here for the past couple of hours gathering evidence. Right now, there are no suspects in custody. Anthony?
Thank you, Susan.